Hello legends, and welcome back to the Blackburn Rovers Next Gen Career Mode. And we're ready for our away game against Preston North End, but Harvey Elliott will have to miss this game, and Brereton will play. So Elliott with the injury from last game, pretty early on. So that's the team we'll go in with. I think Armstrong might even start Bamford a little bit flat at the moment, so that's what we'll be going with. So Preston sits 7th in the league, and we'll be wearing our away kit again. So let's get underway. Players warming up there for Preston.
Would Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan, please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Pretty sure they had a draw in their first game. We coming off that 3-0 win against Millwall at Ewood Park, so that was a very good win, and hopefully we can continue that form away from home. So both teams make their way out. Plenty of Preston fans in today, as you would expect. Their first home game of the season, and our first away game. So there's the two lineups there, ready to go. We're in very good early form, hoping to continue it here today. So Preston will get us underway. Live from Moulton Road. Davies goes towards Maguire, but cut off by Travis. Lawrence finds Dak. Dak towards Armstrong, but couldn't find him, and a long ball in there towards Sinclair. Callum Sinclair gets there miles before Nyambe, and Sinclair whips one in straight into the hands of Kaminsky. So positive start for Preston. I just couldn't quite get the ball, but Williams goes towards Tribal. He goes back inside to Dak, that scored the first goal last week. Armstrong with a great ball through to Tribal, and he goes first time back to Armstrong, headed straight at the keeper. So Rudd bangs it long towards the middle of the ground. Now Johnson to Maguire, straight to Nyambe. Nyambe finds Dak, turns back inside, sees his man Tribal with a ball through to Armstrong, offside. So good run by Armstrong, but just the pass left a little bit late, and it's definitely offside. There's no doubt about that one. So Preston again. And a free kick for, I'm not sure, possibly handball, as Johnson towards Bauer. He finds Davies. Davies to Sinclair. Sinclair gets inside the box against Jones. Jones blocks it, and it'll be a corner for Preston. So Preston started pretty well here. They've got us on the back foot slightly as they whip one in towards Brown, but it's cleared away and comes out, and that shot was never phasing the keeper as he tries to hit it first time and couldn't keep it down. So Kaminsky with a short ball, risky, very risky. Oh my God, Sinclair's in. Well done, Lenihan. I'm surprised that's not a penalty. And now Armstrong with a ball into the man who scored the first goal last week, and he does it again this week, Bradley Dack. I really do want to look back at that challenge inside the Preston box, because their fans weren't happy, and I almost don't blame them. There's no VAR in FIFA 21, but if there was, you'd almost have to look back at this. But Bradley Dack with his second goal in the league, we are going to go back and have a look. So you look back at this challenge on Sinclair. So he has the ball. Wow, great call. So Lenahan does well. He did win the ball. Definitely took the player out, but did win the ball first, so definitely not a foul, and we now lead. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now Pearson gets us back underway, finds Brown. Now he goes out towards Barkhusen. Lawrence on him, goes to slide very early. Cut off by Williams. Williams to Tribal. Now Dak, and now Lawrence. Good bit of movement. Lawrence cuts through, ball towards Armstrong, not good enough. Over the top towards Lawrence again, but Davies gets it away towards Maguire, and now Johnson. Back to Maguire. Brown. Barkhusen. They go back inside to Brown. Now Maguire. Cut off by Jones, but he can't quite keep moving. Hughes is inside the box. Whips one across goal, but it's caught by Kaminsky. And he just throws it long. And we lose the ball. Williams on Barkhusen. Barkhusen goes out wide. Williams gets himself in a good position, and Kaminsky again. So Lawrence with a great flick over his man. Goes for a long ball in the Armstrong direction. Armstrong's got the pace. Good touch. Half volley. Goal. 2-0. Blackburn Rovers. Away at Moulton Road. Against Preston North End. And that is a fantastic goal against the grain. They've had all the play, Preston. And we've just taken our chances, which is all you can do. And all you can ask for. So here it is again, the long ball. Armstrong with that little burst just to get in front. Hits it on the half volley. There's just no stopping that. Very well struck as it was coming down. So 2-0. Great performance so far on taking chances anyway. Overall play, we have been dominated. And the fans not happy with that Armstrong goal, obviously, making their thoughts heard as Preston find Brown. And now Johnson. And he passes it straight to the to Tribal. And Armstrong's onside again. And he's made it 3. This is getting embarrassing. Preston fans not happy. And it doesn't look to be improving. Blackburn very much on top here at the moment. And that is a very hostile Preston crowd. As Armstrong gives them the thumbs up, and they let him know that they don't want to see that. It was a great ball through from Dak. And an even better finish from Armstrong. And it's getting embarrassing.
Goal for Blackburn Rovers, number 7, Adam Armstrong.
Yeah, so Preston fans not happy yet again. Sinclair down the left wing. He's got 2 to beat. He just turns it over straight to Tribal again. Now Dak back to Travis. He goes out wide to Brereton in his first game this season. Whacks it low and hard. Armstrong again. This is a nightmare for Preston North End. An absolute nightmare. So, what a great goal yet again. Another turnover costing Preston. Brereton came across and low and hard, straight to the foot of Armstrong, who just slashes at it, straight into the back of the net.
Blackburn Rovers goal, number 7, Adam Armstrong.
They turn it over again, so I'm not sure what's happening with Preston. They are in trouble as Armstrong holds off and then finds Lawrence. Lawrence with the whip. Offside, so Preston take their kick through the goalkeeper. He goes long to Johnson. Johnson finds Brown. Now they're back towards Pearson. Pearson back to Johnson. He goes to Brown. Taken away by Tribal. And now Williams. Good bit of skill. Lawrence loses it. Now Williams has to get back. Now's a chance for Preston. They go over the top. It's not a bad bit of play. They hit it on the half volley. It's just not going to go in. Missing the target, Maguire. They did create a chance as Phil Jones tries to play it to Williams. It's been turned over. Phil Jones with another block, so redeems himself. And we turn the ball over, but Tribal gets it again. Williams with a quick one. Fisher back to Barkhusen. He now plays it into Brown. Brown's got space, finds Johnson. Johnson wants to cut inside, has a player, can't find him. The run's left late, blocked. And offside there by Preston now, so frustrating for them as Williams puts it across the pitch and finds a man. It's turned over again. Here comes Pearson to Maguire. Finds Sinclair. Good shot, but he can't quite put it in the back of the net. Definitely put his laces through that one. Wasn't all that far away. Definitely had Kaminsky beaten, but Blackburn to kick it in again. Got a high press at the moment, Preston. They really want to find that goal. Now they've created space. Great slide and block. I'm not sure who that was, but now Blackburn are in again. Armstrong with his strength. Oh, and he's beaten in the box as we approach half time. Johnson gets there first, goes out to Hughes. Jones pushing up extremely high. That's a good ball through to Maguire, but to no avail as the Blackburn man finds Williams. Great touch by Williams, but it'll be half time, so did not expect this. A 4-0 half-time scoreline. Preston with a lot to think about. And yet again, Bradley Dack, 88 passing percent. He has been on fire today, as he was last week. So, very good performance from us this far. And Armstrong's got a hat-trick, a very quick one at that. So, this is unbelievable. I did not expect this. It took a long time to score last week. Not so long this week. And we're underway again. Here's Travis to Brereton. He goes back towards Dak, but can't quite get it to him. Johnson with no options forward. Gets the quick through ball. Maguire. Players don't really want to press him as we come across and go for the challenge. They're in now. That is absolutely woeful from the number 29 in Barkhusen. Well, have a look at this again. That is, I'm not sure what he was thinking. That is horrible. So, Kaminsky to Williams, to Jones, to Lenahan. Preston have just been pressing this whole time and they've got the better of us again. Maguire, great slide there from Benahan. Now Dak, good stop, gets himself some space. Armstrong with a ball through to Travis, but he can't get it through. Preston on the back foot now, playing out of their defence. They turn it over. Travis to Armstrong. 5-0. So it's just Preston mistakes after mistake after mistake that have cost them yet another goal. A poor pass in midfield leaves Armstrong pretty much through on goal, and the keeper does not attack the ball. And Armstrong has 4, and he's going to get a rest. It's time for Bamford to come on, as will Lewis Holtby. So very poor from Preston, but very good from us here at Blackburn.
Blackburn Rovers goal, number 7, Adam Armstrong.
And these Preston fans still feel the need to boo. So they're probably desperately after something to cheer about. Looks all too little too late though, as Travis finds Holtby. Oh, no, well done there. Now Pearson turns it over to Travis, sorry. Now Bamford's in. He decides to shoot early, straight at Rudd, who hasn't saved much today. Everything's gone past him. You do get those days as a goalkeeper. Brereton loses the ball, but Preston again. Holtby strikes it. Oh, and it's not far away. Another Preston mistake. They could have been away. But they mistakenly tap it over the top to Holtby and put him in on goal. But lucky for them, he's missed the target.
Substitution for Preston
It was almost 6.
Coming off the pitch, number 29, Tom Blackhusen, to be replaced by number 44, Brad Potts.
So Brad Potts makes his way on for Barkhusen. As Preston lucky to escape a 6th goal. As Rudd goes long towards Brown, but finds Dack instead. Holtby to Brereton in a paddock of space. And he decides to whip one in. Back post. Bamford has somehow scored. He took a touch instead of hitting it first time and still found a gap to score. But Patrick Bamford has put the 6th one away for Blackburn. This is absolutely incredible. Excuse me. I cannot believe it. That touch there gets him past the keeper. And on what seemed to be a very difficult angle. Oh, that goalkeeper's got to be absolutely mortified by that attempt. And they've made it 6, and Preston are in a lot of trouble. Definitely have a lot to think about. Something about the difficulty on FIFA that's just up and down. You have a challenge one game and then it's pretty easy the next, but they're through on goal with a good bit of skill. The last game was definitely harder than this, but we've been playing some good football. As Brown passes it straight to Travis again, and now he plays it towards Bamford, who gets there first. Could have been a foul, but apparently not. As Fisher plays it to Brown, now Pearson, now Johnson. A very good player in his own right. Finds Callum Sinclair. Back to Johnson. That's a ball through. Is he onside? I believe he was. What a great challenge there from the captain in Lenahan. As Sinclair goes at him, passes it straight to Kaminsky. Didn't even seem like he was going for goal. That's a turnover again. Sinclair approaching the defence. Johnson. And it's knocked away. Bamford will be in here. He's got numbers on the inside. This is going to be bad. Holtby. Well saved. So well done, Rudd. Hasn't saved many today, but he made sure he did there. Pearson against Nyambe. Finds Johnson, who's had a lot of it. Finds Maguire. Johnson somehow gets in between the interception. They play it towards Sinclair. Goes over the top to him anyway. Traverse. Oh, the keeper somehow fumbles it. But gets the ball back. Another turnover from number 20. Don't even know who that is every time. That ball in. Could be offside. It is. You could tell he was hesitant to attack the ball, but Fisher comes off. The goalkeeper to Lenahan. And another turnover. Oh my God, we just can't get it out of defence. But the scoreline kind of gives me a reason not to worry. Pearson plays it back to Davies, and now along towards only Nyambe, who switches it across the ground towards Williams, but it's a poor ball, but Williams does well with his head. And now Potts. Williams can't get there, he's out of gas as they whip one. Sinclair, it's a great ball back, and they do get one back. It's probably only a consolation. There's not much time left in this one for them to be able to net another 6 goals. But smart play from him to find the open man, and he should never miss that, and he certainly doesn't. Scott Sinclair, not Callum. Don't know where I got Callum Sinclair from. My bad, everyone. Old Scott Sinclair. Holtby to Bamford, just gets it through to him. Waits and goes for the pass towards Lawrence, but can't find him. Now Johnson. Williams is flat. He's getting torn up by Potts. And, Potts whips one again. Johnson there. Lenahan to Brereton. Great touch, great ball. It's cut off by Hughes. Now Hughes has got it. Goes towards Johnson. As he finds Maguire. Great challenge there, Jones. So Williams will come off, as will Davies. As Preston will get a corner. 84 minutes gone, and they whip it at the near post. It's poorly cleared away by Blackburn. Great save. Kaminsky struggled to clear it away. Poor touch, but Kaminsky does well to quickly react to that one as they get another corner. It's down. They're in again. It's off the bar. And a foul. So Blackburn Rovers free. Kaminsky to Lenehan. Then Jones to Douglas. He plays a long ball towards Dak. He goes to Bamford. Nothing comes of it. That's Johnson to Pearson. Long ball towards Potts, and the flag has been raised, and he'll be pinged for offside. So Douglas to Jones. Now Nyambe, but it's cut off by Scott Sinclair. He goes into Pearson. Then Brown. And now Johnson, but a little bit overcooked. Plus 4 minutes. Potts looks to whip one in. It's deflected off of Douglas. It'll be another Preston corner. They've had a few. Only as far as... Oh, well done, Kaminsky. Goes the long throw, cut off by Johnson. And that is another poor shot from Preston. An embarrassing day out for their home supporters. It's going to be a hard one to go home with and remember. As Nyambe waits for a run. Bamford does run. And that's a quick one to Brereton. He goes to bang it, but the ref won't even let him. Finishes 6-1 here. Match day 2 of the English Football Championship. And a great performance from us. Didn't expect it at all. Preston actually had more shots, so I can't see why they couldn't convert any. It's a very good win for us now, and that should solidify our spot on top. But I think Reading had another good win, so... But we've got a very positive goal difference. In this episode, we might as well simulate a cup game. We're a bit flat from playing quite a few games, but in the cup, we have beaten Port Vale, and it's Brereton and Dak who score. So Dak continues his strong run of form. So we're yet to lose this season, which is good. So a very good, strong start. It's us at top. QPR, Birmingham, Watford, all undefeated. So we'll go and have a look at our next league game, which is there against Barnsley. So we've got a home game against Barnsley. I believe there's only 11 million left in the kitty. And I believe that the transfer window is shut. It is open. So what we are going to do with that 11 million, it's going to be a hard one, but we need to bring in a solid midfielder. So the way I'm going to do that is find a player that's around 26 in the Premier League, and we'll see if we can find a younger one that can just get in and help us out. So mid, we want maybe a centre mid really. Ross Barkley, Josh Brownhill, Ceballos, Coventry, Tommy Doyle, Billy Gilmore, Curtis Jones. So there's a few players here, but we're going to look at ones that we're going to be able to possibly afford. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, I'm not sure exactly how much he goes for, but if we could bring him in maybe next season. If we are in the Premier League, Yuri Tielemans, James Ward-Prowse, Donny van der Beek. What about a player like McTominay? Really looks like he can come of age, and I think I might just be able to swindle one in here. So if we go transfer hub, we can get Scott McTominay. I'm probably going to have to give up all that we've got left. I'm going to have to offer a transfer fee of 10 million. Oh, well, actually, see if I can get away with less than that, but I highly doubt it. If they didn't want to let Williams go, this is going to be taken aback. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. Do we just try and get Damian? No, so we can't get him either. Okay. Well, we'll leave that on that note. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all for the game against